to those of you who are new to us, we are the Sammy, Nicole, and Fifi show here on YouTube, and we are a dynamic mother-daughter duo. And on our channel, we talk about all things love, life, relationships, and pop culture from both the millennial perspective and the Generation X perspective. I'm Sammy Nicole. This is my lovely mother, Fifi. And today, what are we going to be talking about, Fifi? Because we've been gone for a minute, but we back like to jump off.
I've been dating.
Okay. So you got a little story time for us?
Child.
So just kind of where'd you meet the date at? In person, online? How long did y'all talk? Tell us about the person, the date.
I don't want to say where I met him at.
You just met them online.
Didn't I just say it?
Okay.
This is my story.
It's your story. I apologize. Go ahead.
Okay, so I went out on this date. Got all dressed up. It was nice. Nice night for a date. Got all dressed up. I've been talking to the guy for about a week or so. He was just dying to take me out, of course. And it wasn't a coffee date.
No coffee dates.
I don't do coffee dates.
Not against anyone who does. Do what works best for you. It just doesn't work for us. But yeah, do what works for you.
He was dying to take me out on a date. So I met him somewhere for the date, and it was cool, you know. Wasn't a bad looking guy. He was alright. Met him on the date, so we get to the date. You know, I meet him, and he was like, my friend and his girl is around here at this eatery around the corner. He was at this certain venue. So I was like, so I'm thinking to myself, now this is our first date. So we about to do a double date on our first date? I don't know you. This is our first date. We need to sit down and talk to see if we, you know, connect, or if there's chemistry or whatever.
Yeah, I've never heard of a first date, double date.
This man,
I've never been on one like that.
Did a first date, double date. It was an immediate turn off for me. I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. Then he went on to say, your pictures don't do you no justice. You fine as hell. And I'm thinking I'm thinking to myself, you 50 plus years old. Come on now. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. So we went on, met the other couple. They was cool, you know, they was cool people. It wasn't a problem. But I was just turned off after then, y'all. I really was. I was just turned off by the whole date, because I thought that it was going to be, you know, a date with me and him. We was going to have dinner, sit down and talk and get to know each other, and not be not be on another date with another couple that I didn't know. It was like his best friend and his girl, so he was cool. So I don't know if he did that because he was uncomfortable, or that was like a security thing for him.
Yeah, maybe if the date was gonna be from hell, then he could kind of use his friend as a distraction. Like if you didn't look like your pictures, or something, then at least he had them there to kind of be a buffer.
I don't know what that was about, but it was a turn off for me. But anyway, we had dinner, whatever. It was cool. We small talked. It was cool, and then he walked me to my car and everything. He was a gentleman about it. You know, he paid for my meal. He ordered my food. He was a gentleman.
What did you get to eat?
I got some spinach and artichoke dip. Yeah, I was so irritated.
You got an appetizer. You ain't even get no entree.
I ain't even get no entree. I was so irritated.
Yeah, that's unusual because, you know, we like to eat.
I like to eat. I was so turned off by the whole thing. The whole time I was sitting there, I was like, I know this motherfucker did not bring another couple to our first date. And I'm on the phone texting Samantha. Samantha's talking about, what do you mean?
It's like, what the date. He double
Samantha
dated.
like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
He double dated. What you mean? What
I mean, that's like stuff you do like in high school and college. Like, you know, like you in high school, you in middle school or high school, you like a guy and your friend just started talking to his friend, but you and him don't know each other well. So she like, okay, girl, we got a friend. Let's meet up at the movies or the skate rink or the mall. That's when you would do like a double date first date. When you like in middle school, high school, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was so...
When you 50 plus, to me that just seems weird. Like, how did he know? He didn't know if you were even crazy, a catfish. You could have been anybody, and he exposing his friend and his friend's girl to you. You could have been.
And the friend was nice looking
person.
too. The friend, when the friend saw me, he was like, and the friend was... He was a nice looking guy. You know, if I was one of them type of
weird. What if you would have been awkward and you would have made, you know what I mean? He didn't know if you would have been awkward, if you would have made everybody uncomfortable. Like, he just was not thinking.
Nah, and he was just, and then he was kind of silly, you know. And he's from what he says, he's a diverse, educated man. He has his PhD. But that double dating on the first date, y'all, was a no. I was just irritated. I had planned to order me some food and bring me some extra home. But I sat there the whole time I was sitting there. I was like, no, he didn't. Okay, so are they gonna leave? And then they was ordering food and drinks, and I was like, okay, so they gonna sit here with us. They not leaving. And then after they got through eating, I was like, okay, so are they going to leave and we going to break away and we going to do our own thing and, you know, get to talk and get to know one another? The other couple stayed the whole time. The entire time of the day. So
you and him never got anyone
only time, well, he did, because the way we were sitting, he kind of turned towards me and we kind of, you know, did a little small talk about our food, about drinks, you know, just small talk. And then when we got ready to walk out, they kind of went on and walked ahead of us, and we was doing a little talking. But it was like,
he should have texted you, like, hey, are you okay with being a double date?
Prior.
Yeah, if not, we can go to another restaurant. And after we get done talking and having our date, then we could meet up if that's okay with you. But he should have told you.
He definitely should have told me.
That was inconsiderate.
The way it ended, he was like, where's your car at? Let me walk you back to your car. Because he had to get something out of the car for his friend. And so we were parked in the same area. So this joker going to say, I had a really nice time. Thank you so much. Let's get together again. Just let me know when you're free. We can go out dancing, blah, 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 blah.
He should have led with his best foot forward this time.
Blase, blase. You know, you just let me know when you free. And I'm thinking to myself, never. I ain't gonna never be free. Not for you, boo. You missed it. You missed it the first time around. You missed out. The first impressions are lasting.
I wouldn't bring somebody I don't even know around.
It's over for you, boo.
Because I want to make sure you ain't gonna be crazy. You ain't gonna embarrass me. You could have embarrassed him. You know, if you would have got up and left, then he would have been looking embarrassed.
And like I told you, I probably would have. If it wasn't a place I wasn't familiar with, I probably would have gotten up and left. But I chose a place, and Samantha said, Mama, you supposed to let the man choose a place. And I know that, but since I didn't know this guy, I wanted to go somewhere I was familiar with. And which was a good thing, because he come bringing 2 other people. If I had been in another area I wasn't familiar with, and I'm sitting around these strange people, I don't know the area, but I was real familiar with this area and this venue where we were. So I was kind of okay with it. So I was like, cool, I'm just going to sit here. It's a nice night. I ain't got all cute. I'm real cute. I'm feeling real good. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to vibe out, you know, until it's over. But I'm not doing this joker no more. This it for him. That's what I was thinking the whole time. And I was just trying to, okay, Felicia, just, you know, just don't be negative about it. Be positive, you know. It's okay. It's a nice night. But I was just like, I put my damn clothes on for this bullshit. I could have been at home watching TV. But, yeah, that's my story. that date. I have many, many more to come, but I just wanted to share that with y'all because I just never had been on a double date on the first date.
Neither have I. And me personally, I'm just not a fan of double dates in general. I just don't see what's...
Even when I was married, we didn't really, me and my ex, we really didn't do that. We really just vibed and chilled because we were like that. We just wanted to be by ourselves anyway. We just had that one thing in common. So, that's what we did. But anyway, y'all, I digress.
All right, y'all. So let us know what you think down in the comment sections. Are you for a first date, double date? Yay or nay? And let us know why or why not. Until next time, guys, I'm Sammy Nicole. This is Fifi. We are the Sammy Nicole and Fifi Show. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right. Bye.